All right. Well, then we live, and we have almost our full party with us. Sapnik will be out for the day today, doing as husbands should be doing on wives' birthdays. So we're not going to argue that. We're going to let them go and have their fun. We're in the middle of a bit of a pickle at the moment. So the party, what you guys did was you went to the Butterskull Ranch after having met a bunch of were-rats at the Mountain Toe Mine. The trick with this ranch was that it wasn't actually part of the things that the were-rats asked you guys to deal with. It ended up, but it is another job that you knew was on the jobs board back at Fandolin anyway, and so that's where you decided to go. And when you got to the Butterskull Ranch, you found that there was a couple of places, a couple of buildings that were completely annihilated, really, and but the farmhouse seemed to have some visitors that did not look like they probably built the farmhouse. A bunch of orcs that had taken over this farmhouse. The orcs, for the most part, you were able to get rid of the first floor of the vermin without too much hassle, and in the process, you were able to provide enough distraction that Bjorn, who himself is half orc, was able to escape from his captors in the cellar. Now joining up with you guys, just as you were coming back, just as you were recovering Bjorn, Thaddeus, who you had left to keep watch, was unfortunately beset upon by some more orcs that had not been completely cleared out, and him shouting at the top of his lungs as he could to try to get your attention to come and help, only barely got there in time to make sure that he wasn't a complete loss. He is still unconscious at the moment, as is Don John Raskin, who happened to be the pincushion in the first set of the battles. But as we are going to have to start right off the get-go with initiative.
Where's the token?
Right. Let's get you. Oh, this is. There we go. All right.
Let's go fight.
Get this map up so everybody can do the seeing of the things. All right, let's get on the quite a ways onto the right of this particular map. But once you find your tokens, go ahead and click them and hit the initiative button. And I will do the same. There we go.
The mid-fight, wasn't it?
Fight, and you could hear. Yeah, you heard more orcs can barrel down the stairs that you are right here. Here. Come on, there we go. That's where the stairs are. Alright.
Oh.
And
the 61
alrighty.
Door just above.
Yeah, it'll be the
where-
61.
So is
That's
that
where,
door the actual exit?
that's the one that you are aware of. Yes.
Cool.
And we're gonna.
right? Okay.
That's
Yeah.
where we're gonna...
Okay.
And this. And then, of course,
Also,
you
there
do
was
still
stairs
have.
here.
There are stairs there too. Yes. Pat's,
So where are they?
you're the only one who knows about that, though.
Oh.
And now we got to get Zapnik going here too.
Why is the turnover not in order?
Not yet.
Yeah, still got to get one more. I got lots of initiatives rolls I got to do here. There we go. There we go. So,
Oh, damn. need to change the character.
And come on, work with me here, machine. There we go. And get that descending.
Are we getting Thaddeus? Oh, I don't think it has healing anything.
We're gonna have to see how that happens. Let's see here. What was the last number quickly? Yeah.
Yes, by Zapnik,
By Travers, actually, I think.
Travers.
Yeah, so
Travers.
you don't need to throw death saving throws, and what I ended up rolling on here was that you were going to be awake in an hour.
Okay.
Oh,
so
an hour.
An hour, yes. So now we're just going to see how this is all going to happen here.
I'm gonna go get some water.
It'll take a while.
All right, so we have ourselves our first person up actually ends up being Zapnik, and Zapnik's what he's going to do is he's going to move up to here. He has no spell slots left, so he's going to move up to this spot right here, and he is going to hold. So he's holding his action in if just in the. I better make sure I read that and put him in the right spot for it. There we go. Okay.
Is he looking to the door, or where's the?
Yeah, I think that's he's going to be looking towards the door. The range on it is 10 feet, so he needs to be a lot closer than that. He's going to go here, and that was 5. Well, he can go here and kind of start creating a bottleneck. So that's what he's going to do. Orc who all through the and let's see here. That door needs to be opened. He barrels through that door, pushing off the poison spray. Comes so many.
Oh, he just does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they get to roll a Constitution saving throw. 13, and there's 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Success.
Let's see. We have just sure. Check. Now this at least say try to great axe him. Oh, and it's not with advantage, so that 10 is the one, and Zapnik's AC is still high enough, so he totally the poison spray throws him off his game, and then he swings and just totally misses on this short little gnome.
Nice.
He's going to move further in the room though, and it is now Bjorn's turn.
Well, nope. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let's go.
chase after this troll who's hurt the little guy.
Troll?
I'm gonna move there.
Orc.
Do we use flanking?
Troll.
We do.
Oh baby. And the other question is, am I still raging?
You are still raging.
I don't know how much time has elapsed.
Yeah, only like 12 seconds.
We were still in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wiped the floor with them.
My turn.
All right, Pats, it's up to you now.
Okay. Everything's frozen. Hold up. Let me restart this. Oh, there it
Yeah,
is. Okay, cool.
I feel like
Alright, cool.
Roll20 is giving me a bit of grief today too, so.
Yeah. You look frozen. Alright, I don't see anything here, but I hear things in the other room, right?
You definitely hear people come running down the stairs. You are aware that there is a door right there as well.
Where?
Right
Here?
here. Did you see my ping?
Nope.
Okay, top left corner of the room
top
that you're in.
left. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
right there. Yeah.
Alright, I'll go... 1... Is this a door or with...
It's a door.
Like what I'm right next
Oh, yours is not updating for
Door.
me now.
I'm
You want to open it up?
What's happening?
He's running it from me too.
Yeah.
Me, Joel, is like Wendy just cutting out for you?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's see if I can solve that just a little bit here. I've got lots of stuff on the go here.
Oh jeez.
Let's kill that and see if that makes a bit of a
pop out.
difference. There, that looks like it's doing a little bit better now.
Room.
Yep.
Alright. I'll probably pop out. Not knowing what's in the other door. Thinking I can get some sort of sneak attack. And I go, oh!
Yeah,
Shit.
right there.
Gotta do something. I'm like, oh! I assumed it was somewhere else, but then it was like, oh! So then I gotta do something. What do I get? What do I get? Used. Oh yeah. We haven't had a short rest yet.
No, not yet.
Do I have any AoEs? What's it? So I'm just double checking spells. It's been a while. Where is it? Evil is 15 foot cube. Okay, Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Ooh, this could be fun.
Yeah. I whistle, and then from that whistle, a thunderous force sweeps out from me, facing towards both the creature in front of me.
Okie
In
doke.
the 15 cube radius. Hopefully, it doesn't hit anyone in the other room, but I wouldn't know.
All right.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
15 cube radius. Alrighty.
My spell save DC
Radius.
15
is
feet.
ass though, so
Radius.
Oh, out from you. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted
Yeah,
an
okay.
AoE, so
And so, what's the save that I gotta give you on here?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. All right, my
Which I'll
orc
probably
sheet's not showing up.
Because my spell save DC is 11.
All right, why is my orc sheet not showing up here? I can't get the sucker. I think I'm just gonna manually roll. Okay, here we go. Rolling 1, 20 plus 3 is their con mod.
You won't get it.
Oh, he saved.
Hey.
Yep.
And the
Ooh.
other one, let's see if they save.
Lucky save.
Very, very saved.
Well, they still take on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. So either way, I still roll.
Yeah, you do.
Alright. Spread out the damage. Boom. Put that in. Why is it not showing up? What's happening? We roll 20.
Yeah, roll
just
20.
wanna Manually
Oof.
roll it. Oh, there you go. Okay, so there you go. Level 1. Submit it. Come on.
It's a patience game
up,
today,
guys.
apparently. Hey, guys. That's alright.
Alright, just manually roll it. Roll. 2d8.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. It came up.
Yep. So an 11, and it'll take the 11.
11.
Yeah. And that'll be
Yeah.
halved, so it'll be 5
Half
points
to-
of damage to both of these
Oh.
orcs. And so you get the
Yep.
thunder. This wave of force comes out from you, and it kind of shoves one orc into the other. They're both not facing you; they're both facing the doorway, and so they kind of get
Yep.
this whiplash look at them as they're moving as well. So they both take 5 points of damage.
That's my action. Do I see Zapnik in the other room? Because I'm.
You do see, yeah, you can see him.
And can I see the orc
Not very well.
assailing him? I'll try it. Tentacles of the Deep.
This is a bonus action. That was weird, y'all. Okay, we're back now. All right.
Yo.
The good news is that the stream never dropped. It's just that suddenly what I was sending to the stream dropped, and so that was me. But in any case, so we got some tentacles that have now been cast by Pats and have a really bad time trying to hit orcs. So there we go. We'll pull up so that'll be the end of your turn then, Pats?
Yeah.
Okay. So the orc that's right beside you, kind of startled first of all by your thunder wave, immediately turns around to take a swing at you. And that will be this guy here. And I don't think a 10's going to hit you, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, still a little off step from you being shoving him around from your thunder wave. He swings and misses you horribly. Question about your tentacles of the deep. Can they do attacks of opportunity? No, I'm going to say no.
I wouldn't assume so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that takes us to Traverse.
Traverse.
Okay, I will traverse over here.
Jump back into the chair.
Yeah, it sounded like you just like hopped back on your computer.
No, I had myself muted. I had a few things I gotta set up today. I'm taking a test for law enforcement today.
Oh, yeah!
So, yeah.
Well, speaking
Fun
of law
stuff.
enforcement, let's deal with some orcs, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
I'm about to show these orcs the law. I think I'm just gonna attack this orc right here.
Okie doke. He has been a particularly slippery little orc. Yeah, your quarterstaff is going to connect, though.
Whoo, I two-hand this.
Yeah.
And... Wait, what, does this damage work?
You have to click on the word quarterstaff.
Word.
Yeah, click on the word quarterstaff.
Oh, I did.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's not working.
on the chat screen. On the chat screen. Go to the chat screen
On
and
the
click
chat
quarterstaff. Yeah.
Oh.
Ha ha ha. 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you wallop him.
Boom, boom.
Unfortunately, I have a -1 on damage, so it goes from a 5 to a 4.
All right. So,
It is what it
Traverse. Is that the end of your turn then? Or are you going to have bonus
I
actions at all?
will. Yeah, I want a bonus action, hidden steps, and turn invisible,
Ooh. All right. You
and then I will back away just one.
are invisible. Okay. And Thaddeus, I'm going to try and get you in this. However, it's going to require a dice roll to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get you to roll a Constitution saving throw and see if you can knock that 1 hour of wakefulness off. You can. So you are the clamor that you hear that is in the neighboring room. It seems to be kind of shaking you a little bit out of your stupor, and so you're hurt as hell. Slashes and javelins have pierced your body, but you are conscious.
What the hell?
And you are also prone.
And I have amnesia because I don't remember the last like half day or whatever.
You were basically put on watch duty outside of the farmhouse until they thought they got rid of the orcs on the main level.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They got rocked.
Is the guy that's next to me that dude that we were escorting?
Yes, he is. He is also
Is he
unconscious.
Oh, okay, go.
It's alright, just leave him.
Yeah, that was the
He
plan.
took a bunch of hit for us.
I was just curious.
Yeah, he was basically a human shield for a while.
It was great.
I'll get up and use half my movement.
Okie doke.
Is everyone
you
good on health?
Now you have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll
okay.
stabilize.
Yeah, focus on you, bro. You're our healer.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna use it.
And I did keep track of the spell slots that you did use from the last session too. So
Okay,
what you saw in there was what you would have had.
Okay, so I have 2 remaining still out of my 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll use Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Cure my wounds. Unfortunately, I think that's
9 points of healing. That'll help.
Let's
Nice.
smashes you.
10.
Nash.
Nice. Let's get it on the tray.
I'll just move in.
Okie doke.
Actually, I'm not gonna move at all.
I assume people have been up late at night watching those random MRE videos.
Far too
Massive
many of
pain.
them.
Nice.
Huh.
Nice.
I guess I'll assess the situation, look around. Lizzie's
Okay.
below me.
Lizzie is just is kind of on the ground.
Abandoned by Zapnik.
Well, now Lizzie would have actually been on Zapnik, so that's a good point. I'll pull her back over to being on Zapnik's shoulder. But yeah, you will see that Donjon's down. You'll see a pileup of orcs on your right. You'll see this strange half-orc looking creature who you've never met before is now fighting alongside Traverse and Zapnik, basically. You don't know who this half-orc is, and they unfortunately bear a lot of resemblance to the creatures that you are fighting.
Except I'm a little bit more.
Yeah, and I'm invisible, so he
Yeah, I was
doesn't
gonna say, I
see me.
also
That's
don't
true.
see
You don't see
Travers.
Travers. That's right. But you also don't see Pats.
I did see
True.
Travers run in, bonk someone on the head, and then run away, and I'm assuming that this orc's gonna think it's me.
You don't know.
Bonk.
I'll look down at what's this
Charming.
guy's name? Don John.
Okay, looking down at Don John.
Yeah. Poor bastard. And then I'll end my turn there.
All right.
Okay, good.
You're
He's all
playing being
fucked up.
concussed very well.
Fucked up. Alright, good.
All right, and now we're back
We
to
use one companion, we gain another one.
fella. It was just this orc was just shoved against the door frame, but he's also very aware that there's now tentacles out that door frame, and so he kind of's gonna. If I was, he's probably gonna just look around to see what shoved him, see that there's Pats, and he is going to bonus action.
It's not good for me.
No, he's not. He's just gonna go. He's just gonna go and kind of attack Pats with a great axe.
Try me.
Yeah, he swings at you for 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Alrighty. And you're gonna take a great big slash of 5 points of damage.
Oof.
And
Too bad, but still a bit. Still a bit in
the
it, bruv.
and that'll end your turn. Their turn actually. So we're going to let's see here. Let's get to Zapnik's turn now. Zapnik is. I think Zapnik's going to try that poison spray thing all over again. This time, yeah, this time he's going to attack this orc that's between him and Bjorn for a little bit of. Actually, I think. Poison spray. Where was that? Right there. It is this. Oh, it's a Constitution saving throw. No, he's not going to do that again. Is he? It's pretty much all he's got, unless he's also got some sort of a handheld weapon he can use. Let's find out what Zapnik's got. Zapnik has
Use the left stick, Zapnik.
a quarterstaff. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Doesn't he have chromatic orb? Is that a
Yeah, but he's got no
that's a
spell slots.
slot, isn't it?
He's out of
Yeah.
he's out of slots.
Yeah, he's out of slot, so he's gonna pick up his quarterstaff, say, "Okay, hold on, Ziggy," and try to swallow him. This is going to be with an advantage.
Flawless
And
imitation.
That was
thank you.
solid.
16 to hit because he's flanking, and so it's advantage, and it does
Oh.
hit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take the one.
No, 7 points of damage to this orc.
Man, that
He basically sees where.
Go maintenance.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, he's got to get. He
might
gets a
not be a
good
good
solid
mate.
arc over, right? Just kind of grabs the quarterstaff, holds it by the very bottom of the quarterstaff, and just gets the full arc out
Oh, yeah.
to smack exactly where he saw Travers smacked the orc. So now it's a double hit that kind of goes in the same spot and is starting to cave in skulls.
Ouch.
That orc decides he's gonna. He likes zap. He doesn't like this little itty bitty thing attacking him. So, despite the fact that he's currently kind of surrounded, he is going to still go for the little guy, and that will be. He can't hit shit. Oh no, he can. Okay, that time that we got to Ziggy. Hang on, is that Ziggy or is that Zapnik or Lizzie or is that Zapnik? Okay, yeah. Okay, so he does not hit Zapnik. That takes us now to Bjorn.
Let's go
Bonus
Bjorn.
action, tap
Let's
him on
go.
the shoulder and go, pick on someone your own size, and I will bring forth broadside.
All right. There it is. 19, definitely. Oh, it's advantage. It's a crit.
Let's go.
When you score a critical hit,
Oh.
you can roll one of the weapons damage dice. Yes, love it.
One additional time and added to that. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let's roll those dice. Okay, so 2 rage.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That is so unfortunate that there are no other orcs through you, because I was about to pull out one of the very hidden features of the Dungeon Master's Guide and have you cleave through creatures with that much stuff. But unfortunately, there was no other orcs around you, so you just basically transect his body, and his body just kind of get through the broadside of him, and his body just kind of sits there, kind of like the tablecloth underneath the dishes trick, and then eventually the top half of his body just kind of slides off his legs, and they both fall in opposite directions.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cleave him off.
Oh, the feel goods.
All right, so your turn again.
Hold
there.
on a second.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got more.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
You've
gonna
got
move
you got
through.
movement.
I'll move through the tentacles. Love it a little bit. And, give myself give my partner over there an advantage.
Marvelous. All right, Pats, that takes us to you. You have flanking advantage on the orc right beside you. Just the one of them. Bjorn, as you see Bjorn kind of get around.
Okay.
As you see Bjorn just kind of make his way around the corner.
Scandinavian singer, okay.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. That was a horrible yet awesome movie all at the same time.
Alright. Should I just go dagger, or if will my tentacles hit from here or no?
They will, because they're 10 feet away. They can reach through the
10 feet,
doorway
okay.
and get there.
Let me double check how much damage compared to myself.
Half Bjork.
1d8. Dagger. I can make I risk it. Whatever. Alright. I could just go. Alright. So dagger, one in front of me, with sneak attack. I would assume, right? Because advantage.
Alright. Dagger is yeah. You definitely got sneak attack for this for sure.
Alright. Just hopefully it hits. Nope.
16 hits.
Oh, because advantage.
Advantage.
hit?
16 totally hits. Yeah.
Okay.
I got you, baby.
That's nice.
Nice.
So that's
10
10?
points of damage. And yeah, you kind of just get your arm up because he's now kind of thrown off by the fact that Bjorn is now suddenly behind him. And he knows Bjorn because he's one of the orcs who actually shoved Bjorn down into the cellar. But Pats, you get your dagger just up underneath the ribs, and you can kind of almost feel the electricity from the heart as the tip of the dagger kind of cuts into it, and he crumples to the ground.
That's one. Did I just do a double? No. Alright, Tentacles of the Deep, the one on top of up there.
Alrighty.
I can do that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So then 1d8.
1d8.
Hopefully it hits.
If it hits, so that's your spell. Yeah, roll your spell attack.
Yep. 120 plus 3.
Oh,
Damn.
unfortunately does not hit. Trying to reach around the corners of the door, this doesn't seem to get quite the purchase that it needs.
Cannot get him with the reach around.
For 20 silvers.
Wow, that's cheap.
Alright, so that's my bonus action. Then I'm already... Just for safety, I'm gonna move here. Yeet.
Okay, that gives him an attack of opportunity then, so he takes a swing
Does
at
it?
you. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And he does hit
still 5 feet
you.
with him.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck it, I already did it.
And... Oh, you take a big solid... Yeah, you take a good solid swap, then you actually are now down.
Don't turn out for me, so you can
Yeah.
tell me.
So you're at currently unconscious.
Wait, what? How much was that hit?
It was 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, it was a big one.
I'm making dumb choices. One mistake killed me.
Alright.
I was like, I'm definitely
There we go.
safe. I'm definitely
Alright.
5 feet away from him.
That will end Pat's turn. An invisible
Blech.
Traverse takes his turn now.
The orc that was a 16 already went? That was just an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah, it was just an attack of opportunity. The other orc that was on the list, he just died. So it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. 2, 3. All right, so I'm invisible. I want to attack this guy. Is that with advantage or no?
Let's go, Travers. Let's go.
All my stuff is okay. There we go.
All right, so you are now in melee, and it is not with advantage.
No.
So you try
No
to swing
flanking,
your...
no?
No, because there's nobody on the opposite side.
But wouldn't I be invisible though?
That is true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, you're
Oh,
invisible, so you
114
can go ahead and
hits.
do it. Yeah, 14 hits, totally.
Oh, 14 actually hits. Oh, damn. All right.
2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
The only way, because of how tall
Let's
you
go
are
for
in
the
this
tap.
particular space. Yeah, because of how tall you are in this space, in order to be able to use your quarterstaff, you basically have to choke up on the staff, and so you don't get quite the same kind of swing as you would out in the open, which is why you only cause 2 points of bludgeoning damage, but it's still 2 points.
Nice.
Thaddeus.
Let's goes.
Oh, sorry, hang on. I kind of jumped the gun on that. Travers, do you have anything else?
No, I'm all good.
All right, Thaddeus, you're up.
Let's go, Thaddy boy. Awaken. Summoned. On the move. On the prowl. He moves in silence.
He is doing very well playing concuss.
I don't know.
Right now.
Oh, I'm muted. Whoops. I move.
That's his bag.
Slide behind the tentacles. that are
Everyone is
spreading out
just
of
on
the
that side.
Yeah.
ground. Can I see Paz?
You can see Paz, yes.
Like, because I walked by, right? I'll
yep.
cast Healing Word. Is that
No,
Bonus
don't
action,
waste
nice.
Don't waste the spell slot.
on you, dude? Of course I will.
All of you guys are there anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm about to reawake later. Don't waste it. Not yet.
What are you talking
We got
about?
this, bro.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Oh, you want? Sure. I guess because I can't get to you anyway. I'll cast. I'll stand on this side then and cast
Just
Toll the
end the
Dead.
fret.
Toll the Dead. That's a wisdom save, right?
It most likely is.
Ping.
Wisdom save.
Ping.
Yes.
Let's see how wise this orc
Nice.
is. Ooh, he's quite wise. Consistently
Really?
so, too.
What? What type of orcs are these?
So the bell...
Educated orcs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now,
educated.
They speak.
he kind of
Queen's
shakes off the
English.
sound that comes through over the top of his head.
I do.
Oh,
say
you
that's
slab
right.
bastard. Alright. I got you, Pez. Give me like 2 minutes.
Ooh.
That's my take.
Alright. It is now the orc's turn here. Actually, this other guy's dead too, so I'll take him off the initiative list. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, this orc is now looking at his plight, realizing this ain't good. And so he is...
Run away.
Nah, he's not going to run away.
Suicide.
He's kind of pissed that Bjorn's there. So he's going to take a swing at Bjorn.
Come at me.
Oh wow. What a mad lad.
Damn, I didn't piss him off with
What a
that 2 damage.
The little tap in the forehead.
He's mad that because Bjorn was giving him troubles to begin with. That's your AC, isn't it, Bjorn? 14?
Is it?
I think it is. Iron armor defense.
14.
Yeah. All right. So he takes that great axe that he's been swinging around. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong roll.
Yeah,
That's not
I'm
the right roll.
angrier now.
There's a lost crit. How about that? Okay, so 8 points of damage to Bjorn.
Down to
8
4.
nothing to him.
18?
Yeah, and he's still raging.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much?
8
What?
points. Just 8.
8.
Oh.
Okay.
18? What?
Yeah, my mind was blown.
Uncle
dude.
Jelly?
Oh, Kurtelli. All right. That takes
Jelly
us to
double
Zapnik's turn. Zapnik is like, wow, this looks
There's
like an
Bo Zap.
opportunity. Pulls out his lipstick.
Yes.
Pastes on his lipstick.
Lipstick time.
And he casts Friends on the remaining orc. Trying to live
You
up
say
to the
words.
chaotic nature that Sky is. Here we go. This
Let's
is
go.
what is that? That is a
Charisma.
oh, I don't think it's even a saving throw. It just happens, doesn't it? Oh no, there it is. Duration directed.
Yeah, spell save DC.
When the spell ends, creature realizes you use magic to influence its mood. Okay, so you have advantage on.
Oh, they
all
have
charisma
advantage
checks.
on checks.
Okay,
Advantage on checks.
right. Okay, good. So he's just gonna kind of look through the doorway, kind of take a step. Lizzie's in the way. Hang on a second.
Fuck
he's
away,
g-
Lizzie.
There we go. He's gonna take a step over here. Oh, I'm getting click happy here. He's gonna take a step over here and say, "Listen, Mr. Orc, you don't need fighting us anymore. We've kind of got this covered. Let's just talk."
Nice.
All right. That is a massive persuasion check to try out for things. So let's see with a stupid high DC. Even with advantage, though, let's see what happens.
He does not have advantage.
He does now because he cast Friends.
Well, I mean, because it says if he isn't hostile, you get advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, well that was
Ah,
it was
damn.
fun anyway.
Ah!
It was fun to fake anyway.
Damn it.
First roll, yeah, it still doesn't hit the
That would have been
DC. Just-
fun.
Orc just kind of looks really confused at the gnome. And it is now Bjorn's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do like some funky axe swinging around as I reposition.
Leave it in half.
Yeah.
Meow. And I'm gonna go with an overhead, but just before I hit him, I must hit him with the blood side.
Okay, so I'm going to get you to hang on 1 second on that. Traverse, I have to do a quick check here. Your hidden step is only 1 turn long, is that correct?
Yeah, it's only 1 turn. Yep.
So would you have re-engaged your invisibility? How many hidden
What do
steps?
you mean?
Like, are you able to make yourself invisible for another turn?
You know, just keep it up every round. Kind of thing?
It's only after a short rest. So like it's 1 turn, and then like after a short rest, I'm allowed to use it again.
Okay, so Traverse would have walloped that orc on the head and then just suddenly appeared beside you, Bjorn. No warning, no movement in. He just was magically there.
Oh, there you are.
I feel like I bumped into him on the way through the door and just like, sorry.
Yeah. Just before I move, I'll go quickly distract him, and then I'll get into a flanking to get advantage, and then I'll swing my axe.
Nice.
All right.
Cleave time.
Yeah, that does not hit. Oh no, it's advantage. So yeah, it does hit. So
Yeah,
9
it
points of
does.
damage. Yeah, go ahead and describe how he dies.
Yeah.
So I do my little
yeah.
funky thing with my axe as I reposition, and I take a swing at him, and then just before I hit him with the blunt side, caving his head in. And I
Nice.
stand over him and I go, "Slaves you'll make of me, will ya? Let's see about that." And I just keep stomping on him.
Awesome. All right, that gets us to the end of our combat. Let's see here.
Let's go stabilize this guy.
Stabilize. You
Yes.
stab me?
Well, I'll rush over.
Stabilize.
Oh.
I'll give him mouth to mouth with tongue, yes.
Oof.
With the
I'm not sure that's gonna
he'll
stabilize him.
you.
Stabilize
How
me.
big is this tabaxi? I have a big tongue.
Ugh.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so Thaddeus,
Bjorn
are you
begins to
doing
lean
something?
Down. I'll push his head away and I'll cast Cure Wounds.
All right, go ahead and roll your
Yourself.
health. Did you cast it by touching him with your hand or with your tongue?
Yeah. With
Okay.
my hand.
Okay.
With your tongue.
All right.
Oh, with your
Like
tongue.
a platonic relationship that I have with Paz.
All right, 6 points of healing to you, Paz. You're back to consciousness, even though
Alright,
you're currently
awesome.
prone. All right. Your tentacles of the deep are about to disappear. Actually, they would have already
they're
disappeared
gone.
because you would have lost them.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you guys are now listening carefully. But somebody roll a quick perception check.
Who's perceptive? Me.
I'm
Let's
young.
go.
Decent.
Oh, we did it.
Sweet.
All right. So listening around the house, you don't hear any more footfalls. You don't hear any more activity really whatsoever. It seems
great.
eerily quiet, actually. Especially
I
considering
think,
how much climber there was to begin with.
I think we have cleared out this place. I think we perhaps are safe enough to take some rest.
And I start laying down on this orc's lap.
What?
On my lap.
No, on the one
On the
that's
dead
dead.
I start stroking. I'm like an evil villain now.
Wow.
I'm just tired.
Are we taking a short rest?
Probably a long one.
Mhm.
A long one? We just stayed in this house with dead people?
Yeah, man. There's no
Well-
other danger.
Is there other rooms and stuff? Or
There are, yeah. You've only checked out the cellar so far where you found Bjorn, as well as this level. You haven't gone anywhere else. I mean, aside from outside.
Okay. Well, I guess we should be... Is that all of them? Orc friend? You think that's all of them? Hello? Bjorn?
That was Bjorn.
Hello. Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Say that again.
You think... was that all of them? Or is there any more out there?
Well, I mean, you can't really be too careful, but I suppose we could take watch, just to be sure.
Okay.
was Don John
Is
stabilized?
he down still?
He was stabilized, but he looked like he was probably going to take a little while before he was going to get himself back to consciousness again.
Okay.
Unless somebody
I'll go.
were to do something magically about it.
I'll just tend to him. I don't have any magic left, but I'll tend to him. Just make sure he's all good.
And you're kind of surprised. It looks like the bandages are relatively okay.
Nice. All right. I'll stack. Wait, where are the doors to? Or is it just these stairs?
There's stairs here. There's stairs going upstairs that you're already familiar with right here. Outside there was another back porch out here as well. Thaddeus, you don't know that though because you haven't gone all the way over there. And Patch, you're the only one who knows about stairs that are over here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to check... Was the stairs going up or down?
Up.
Up. Well, I'm going to go upstairs and check the upstairs floor.
Right, and you're already somewhat familiar with the upstairs floor because you climbed up on the outside of that
Because
of
I
the
looked in
building.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
I'm
gonna...
a rifle
yeah.
through the pockets of these guys.
Alrighty, roll your investigation check.
Before I go.
Alright, let me
Oh,
take your
no.
token up there for you then, Pats.
Yep. And then I'll just...
Can someone give me a
investigate as
hand?
There you are.
Yeah, I like to believe that mom, I'm my head is down, just sleeping, trying to sleep. He's just digging around my head.
Yeah. Okay, so
This is my pillow.
you find a couple of pretty decent great axes. They're getting a little rusty, but they're pretty decent great axes.
Oh, better than mine.
Definitely not.
Plus 2? Oh, okay.
Oh god, +2. That'd be crazy.
At least on those two guys that you're looking at right now. That's what you find.
Okay.
Nah, I don't want any of those. I just chuck them to one side. Ugh. Crappy replicas of my broadside.
As we stroke it.
Mm.
Just
wiping
None
off
of
the
these
good
are-
As his
none of these
hands
are
quiver.
rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 rooms here?
We're
Up
looking up
here?
top. Yeah, I guess I should get it so that we can... There are a bunch, 6 rooms and then the big opening one that you saw through the window out the front of the building. But yeah, there's a bunch of rooms here.
Alright, well, let me investigate the room up here. Can I open it? The one to this room?
Yeah,
They're
let's see
open?
here. They
I'ma
are
just
all
start,
easily opened.
Roll
Okay,
initiative.
I'm gonna just... Can I quickly... Oh, this
Yeah.
one's just- is
Now
anything
that
empty
room-
in here?
Hang on. Sorry, I forgot to pull that information up. Hang on 1 second. Make sure I read it right for you. Where are we? We're in Butterskull. All right, so this is an office. And so you can see a desk in the corner. There's lots of ledgers and papers on the top of the desk. It looks like it's rather disheveled, but there's lots and lots of what looks to be like records or something like that, just from a glance. If you want to look through more and see if you can find anything else, go ahead. You can investigate it, but...
yeah, I'll get back out, and then I'll just shut down the stairs. There's a lot of rooms up here, and if anybody wants to check, come up, and then I'll go up again and investigate.
Perhaps a nice comfy bed.
Alrighty. Investigation.
Oh, perfect.
You know what?
Perfect 4.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, looking now, I'm using for anybody who's watching, I'm using Dragons of Icespire Peak, which is a published campaign by Wizards of the Coast. There was no DC for this investigation, so although it kind of takes a little bit of time for you to kind of look through some of these, not much, but enough that you get a paper cut. But you also find underneath the paper that cuts you a sack. That was buried underneath all the paperwork. You open up the sack and you find that it has a whole bunch of coin in it. 65 gold, 145 silver, and a crap ton of copper, 220 copper. It's heavy.
Wait, let me write it down. Wait, 65?
65 gold.
GP. What else?
145 silver.
145 SP, and how many copper?
220.
220 CP. All right. Cool. Is that the most important? I guess the highlight. Oh yeah.
That is the highlight of the room. Yeah. Everything else. I mean, you are able to see that it's obviously papers that were written by a fellow by the name of Big Al. And named a fellow by the name of Big Al, and it looks like it's about like 10 years worth of paperwork. It's a ton of paperwork.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming since that took a while, is anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, let's check that out.
I will come up and help.
Sure.
After hearing him, might find a nice comfy bed for me to rest on.
All right. Let's see here. Where'd you go, Bjorn? Stairwell. Oh, okay. So you're coming up those stairs. So you will appear at the top of the stairs here. And I'm going to try and make sure that everybody can see that. Because right now, not everybody can see that.
Where did I hear the sound coming from?
Of Pat's?
I was by the stairs.
Yeah.
I looked down the stairs, kind of thing, and then went back up.
Yeah, you would have heard it coming through the doorway into the kitchen that you were beside. So you just decided to take the shortcuts to the stairs there. And I am going to get it so people can see things. There we go.
Open these rooms. Or this one right here above.
Alrighty.
Nice comfy bed would be nice.
So the one above you?
Yes.
Alright. And as you do, a great axe comes and swings at you in your face.
Come at me, bro.
What? Huh? For real?
For real. Alrighty. So here we go.
Right. You're a goddamn barbarian. You'll be fine.
Surprise attack. So with advantage, still misses. Holy crap! That's a 2 and a 1. All right.
I catch it.
Wow.
Alrighty. And yeah, I'll get the 2. I'll get Actually, just go for your immediate reaction to having this axe swung at you.
I go in. It's a bit early for Kung Fu, isn't it?
Oh, man.
And I fucking hit him back with my great axe.
Bring it on.
Reckless, baby.
You're not raging anymore, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay, 17 totally hits. 11 points of damage. You sink right into him. He's still up.
High damage.
Anything? Are you saying anything else?
Bonus action. How'd you like that, Kung Fu, mate? And I'll end my turn.
All right. Well, it's his turn again because nobody else knows this is even happening. Yeah,
No one
it's
hears
his.
like a ding or like a swing or anything.
Nope. Not yet.
You
It just
hear loud snoring from downstairs.
pretty much, yeah.
We're so organized.
He swings at you for a 12 to hit. Does that hit, Bjorn?
No.
No.
Wow.
It's a very nice room, by the way, that you're in. Go ahead and do your turn.
Let's do some decorating in this room.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, jeez, yeah, that hits.
Whoa! You're having perfect rolls.
Oh, man. Yeah, and
These
go ahead
walls
and describe
keep
his death.
Crimson red.
Yeah. Describe death.
I paced the walls with his blood,
It's a very
turning
dark
this nice room,
blood.
turning this nice room quite horrible, quite frankly.
And after he falls, and you kind of look around at the mess, at the beautiful decorations you've now done along the wall and along this 4-post bed with satin sheets.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. You realize that the satin sheets were actually turned over, and surmise that this orc was actually having a snooze before Pat started shouting across the house.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is, you know?
It is what it is. There's also a very bulky cedar wardrobe in this room as well. That combat took less than 12 seconds. So really, and you're down. And then there is also lots of framed paintings of landscapes hanging on the walls in this room too.
I'll look in
In
that
red.
cedar wardrobe cupboard thing.
Sure. Roll an investigation check, please.
Ugh.
Yep. It's
I
it's got
think we shouldn't be investigating anything.
yeah. It's got a few nice clothes in it. Too small for you. About Big Al's size though.
I was gonna say I'll put him on, and if anyone walks in, I'll be like, "Oh, nothing."
Yeah, we
Sorry,
walk
Lamar?
in. He's already asleep, and there's just a wide open carcass.
I'm just gonna go out of
Okay.
that room and go. Nothing really of interest in there, and make my way to check on the southern one. Kind of
Okay.
nonchalantly ignoring what happened in that room.
All right. I'm gonna check in with Travers as well.
What's up, man?
Sorry, not
Just sleeping?
yeah, Travers and Thadius. I haven't checked in
Travis
with
is
you guys
taking
yet.
his short rest.
Okie doke.
I was going for a long rest.
Just gonna sleep for 8 hours while we do our thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
Travers is
so
just
screwed
sleeping.
without spell slots.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. So, sorry. Go ahead, Thaddeus.
After checking on Don, I'll like slowly, put out my bedroll, put it out nice, puff up my pillow, tuck myself in. I'm feeling good.
All
go to
right.
sleep. Yeah.
All right.
They're taking a rest.
So
We're all
Bjorn
panicked
and
here looking for things.
yeah, Bjorn, you actually, Pats, we're gonna say that probably was about enough time for you to find that sack. So, what's your next thing that you're gonna do?
Come out.
All right.
Can I say, meantime, I wake up for a little bit, and I see Thaddeus sitting there, and I look in the kitchen for some milk and warm it up a little bit and set it right next to him. Like,
Yeah,
go
sure,
back
if you
to
want.
lay down.
There's no milk, but sure.
Oh, man.
There's
You
bread.
just slaughtered someone else. I'm
Yeah,
just
no, there's-
investigating. They're taking a nap.
There's actually tables in both the main rooms of that floor level, where there's just like food messed up, thrown all over the place. It's not organized like bread. Some of it might be moldy.
You just rub that out.
Jeez.
Yeah, a little bit of. There's a couple of preserves that you can actually spread on the jam on the breads if you wanted to. Dried meats and things like that. So there's
Yeah,
there's
just putting it in a Ziploc bag and just like, all right, for whenever you wake up, here you go.
yeah, there you
Medieval
go.
Ziploc bag.
Medieval Ziploc bag. It's usually made of sheep's intestine. Okay. Alright, Pats.
I heard noises. I'm assuming.
Not
'Cause
really.
I'm up here or no?
No, you were knocking over
Right.
papers. You thought the noises were you.
Okay. All right. Next room.
right.
The one down here. What is this? A bathroom?
It is. It is indeed quite tiny. It is. I'm pulling it up. It's a closet. It's got a mop.
wasn't
It's got a broom. There's a bucket in there.
Oh. Anything interesting here?
Just
Anything
a mop,
hidden?
broom, and a bucket.
The broom
Okay.
attacks you.
Yeah. Fantasia
Well,
all
that's
over
a-
again. Okay.
I am out of here. Next
Okay.
room. Oh.
All right, Bjorn, you're checking out this other
Oh,
room as
time's
well.
up.
Okay, so Bjorn, when you go into that other room, you do see there's 2 beds in this room, and there are foot lockers underneath each one of those beds.
No one in here.
Nobody in there.
No little spoon.
No large spoon, little spoon, or spork.
And I turn round to Paz and I'll say, if you see
Yeah, we
anyone,
like to see each
do
other in
let
the
me
hallway, like,
know. And don't go in that room. Someone made a terrible mess in there.
Whoa. Which one? The one on the right or the one on the
Behind
left?
me. Above.
A mess.
Yeah, terrible mess in there.
Okay. Also, don't you? If I remember right, wait, did you even mention Big Al to us when you came up, or?
Zapnik is the only.
down there like, what
Yeah,
the
he's
fuck?
still
Yeah,
downstairs.
yeah.
know if
Zapnik's
he
the only
told
one
us
who
about
knows that
him.
Big Gal exists. Actually,
Yeah, only Zabnik, right? Only he's the one that knows.
yeah.
Did you tell us about him?
Well, I was making sure this place was clear first before,
Okay.
you know.
Okay,
There's mess
that's fine.
everywhere.
I want to roll an insight check to see if he's lying.
You're sleeping. Or you're
You're
sleeping or
for the
gorging in
ceiling.
the basement. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Do I smell lies in the air?
Yeah.
Downstairs?
You see
Something
chunks
feels
of
off.
flesh still on me.
I'm gonna roll
I
a luck
see.
check and see if I smell lies in there. Okay, I rolled a 2. I just smell like, I don't know, just dead carcass considering my head on the sports lap.
It hasn't had a chance to smell yet.
Everything's fine.
All right, Pats, you're going
okay.
up or going down?
All right. So that room up from yours is how was it? Anything important in there? The one you came out of? Orc.
Some nice dresses, I guess.
Okay. And the other one?
Well, if you want to come have a look, there seems to be 2 beds in here and some lock boxes. Let me see if
Alright,
I
I
get
like
one
peeking
open.
the door.
You open the other one.
Okay, so as you get to the 2 doorways there, you do see the room that Bjorn's currently in. It's just a very simple, basic bedroom with a couple of foot lockers underneath each bed. Nothing unusual. Kind of guess that these are probably this is probably where the farmhands sleep. The other room, on the other hand, is much more nicely appointed. 4-post bed, cedar wardrobe in the corner, and much of it smeared with the dark ichor that it once was an orc's blood.
I like nod, and then I do the office, look at the camera thing, and then I go inside here. What was it?
Is he DMing right now?
He's breaking the 4th wall, bruh.
Yeah, you just broke the 4th wall.
Where's the what was you say? What did you say to pick lock of what?
Yeah,
was it a cabinet.
lock pick
or
it. Well, there's foot lockers underneath the bed there,
I
and
see.
they are locked. So if you wanted to try to unlock them, you could if you have thieves' tools.
I'm going to unlock them.
All right,
Do you have anything?
describe your
Yeah.
unlocking.
Go ahead, Bjorn.
So I placed it on a flat surface like a table.
Be a bed,
And I
but
take
okay,
my
yeah,
axe to it.
okay,
Yes.
Like
Perfect.
I open it like a can opener.
okay, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Roll an attack.
We all have our own ways. 14 hit.
It better.
15 hits.
Does it get
Got a
advantage because
higher
I'm flanking?
AC than orc.
Yeah, you stand behind it like, come on.
So you
I'm like holding it.
the axe, you kind of give it a bit of a shove and it sparks open the lock, which and the lid opens up quite nicely now. Inside it there are a couple of like pants, tunic, a shirt kind of thing, just all neatly folded, pack of cards, one very obviously it looks like an amulet, and then you look closely at it, it's made of iron, so it's totally worthless.
Is the amulet like inscribed with anything, like some sort of, I don't know, like inscriptions in it?
It does actually have
any-
actually have an inscription in it. You get the sense that it was probably made by a 4-year-old who was making it for their crush, and for some reason a farmhand kept it.
Oh, what a little touch of character. Okay, nothing. Anything else important in this room?
The other footlocker is there. You can easily open it and find that it's pretty close to the same kind of idea. Dice in there instead of cards. There is a pewter mug in there.
How big are these beds?
Enough for they're big enough for one human.
Not an orc.
Yeah, well, an orc would definitely not fit very comfortably on these beds. Half
What
orc
about
would.
that big master bed, right?
That's
behind me?
that one would definitely fit one orc comfortably.
Well, I'm not squeamish, so I'll go over here then. Dips.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm going back out.
Still 2 rooms you haven't
and
looked
then
at yet.
I'm thinking, where are the other guys? So I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna all the way down by the stairs and shout again. Are you guys okay? Anything down there? Alright?
Roll perception check.
All by myself.
Oh, wait, my bad. That's
No,
wrong one.
perception.
Yeah, my bad.
be
Well, that's okay.
aware.
That
Wow.
works. Yeah, you do
I
actually
started to make
hear.
him up.
You've never heard a furbolg snore before, but furbolgs, when they snore, they have this strange little bleating sound that's built into it, much like a goat.
Like one of those screaming goes like, "Hey!"
Yeah, you have heard Thaddeus snore before, and it's got a little bit more of a hissing kind of sound, but it's actually not so much of a sinus vibrational snore. It's more of a hissing kind of snore, like.
Yeah, you'll come
Yeah.
to realize Traverse knows when to read out spell slots.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs quick, and then how many beds were up there? There were 4 or 3 in total.
There were
including the
3.
master room.
Well, the 2 that you saw in the other room, there's 2 in the other room across from the master room that Bourne's dibsed, but you haven't checked out the other 2 rooms yet.
Okay. Well, knowing that they're snoring, okay. Well, I'm assuming they're fine, so I'm gonna go back up and I check the other rooms.
Okay.
It's fine.
And,
There's no other orcs in here.
Looking in here,
Only me. This one.
looking inside here,
In here?
it's appointed almost identically to the other room. 2 beds, 2 footlockers.
Okay. All right. Any full lockers?
Yeah, you could try to unlock them if you want. If you don't have
Alright.
thieves' tools,
Then-
then you probably aren't going to be successful.
Oh, I do not.
Don't.
Just try
Unless you
to,
were to
like,
pull a Bjorn and try to beat it.
I go close. Gonna do like a finger lockpick thing.
Oh, yeah. Classic Disney.
You do
move.
have claws. Okay, so I'll let you do
Try that.
a basic dexterity check, but you can't add your proficiency, so it's just basically a d20
Yeah,
add
that's
your
fine.
dex. And it's a high DC. Yeah, it's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to open it up.
Damn
Do you want me to open it up with my bicep?
Excuse me while I flex
any-
and just
anything else?
open.
Anything else important in here, or is it the same?
Same
Same.
appointment. Yeah, it looks like it's probably farmhands quarters.
Back out. Run out here.
Okay.
Open the door. Say Bjorn. Foot Locker's on the other room, and then run back into this room.
All right.
Bring me one.
Bring
I'm
me one.
comfy.
Just just relaxing.
You bald cat.
Same setup in here.
Yeah, but check this one. Oh,
Same
there's
setup.
there's more beds as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, it's a big farm, and you
Alright.
realize that Big Al, it would be very big for Big Al to run all by himself.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Anything important in here? Highlightable?
Footlockers again.
Any
Okay.
fancy furs in that cupboard? In that cedar cupboard?
In the cedar cupboard?
Yeah,
Let's have some fun with this. I haven't
like
decided
a pimp
that.
fur jacket.
Pimp fur jacket, jeez. Luck roll tells
looking it
us, yes, that there are
Oh.
wolf furs in this
Oh,
here
baby.
cedar
Oh, baby.
wardrobe.
Oh, I will don them, sir.
All right.
I'm a
Put
shabby
him on yourself.
orc.
If you were sort of spending enough time to find those the wolf furs, then you're going to hear that the base of the wardrobe is somewhat hollow as well.
Oh.
As you're tapping
okay.
around, reaching through, something drops off of a shelf, and you can hear that the bottom of the wardrobe's hollow.
Ooh, piece of candy. I take
it
a
out.
closer look.
Okay.
Smash it.
Yeah, taking a bit of a closer look at it, you kind of like investigation check to see how we do with this.
Oh no. Odin, don't fail me.
Odin failed you.
Nah,
Yeah,
We shouldn't be investigating shit.
I know,
it must
why
just
do you
be.
We are not the people for it.
It must just be the way that the wardrobe was built.
Huh.
Don the furs. And then I'll
Okay.
await. I'll await Paz while I'm in bed for one of those lock boxes.
He's not coming. Yeah, okay. All right. So at this point, guys,
I'm
go for it.
gonna grab. I'm just doing a quick like rushing for a summer holiday thing. Grabbing 2 full lockers, one here and one from here, and then chucking them in that room.
Okay. They just kind of.
And then I'm quickly open them up, and then I'm running downstairs.
When he chucks that in, he's like, "Wait, these are not as soft as that cupboard over there." And I'm gonna try and beer can crush one on my head.
Athletics check.
I
Oh yeah, you gotta. Yeah,
got
you
a
might.
face
You
one
try to
knockout.
beer crack. Yeah, there's a rivet
6.
on the bottom of it that just when you try to beer crank crush it. It basically you end up having this massive bruise from this rivet that was at the bottom of the locker, and yeah,
And
you
I
take 1
just
point of
throw
damage.
it across the room.
You take 1 point of damage.
Jeez.
Travis
I
is
will.
still snoring on that orc. Is that right?
Yep.
All right.
I try
What's
to wake him up.
What's Zapnik doing?
Zapnik is actually just taking a rest with Ziggy, feeding him a little bit out of his furs and such. Ziggy,
so he's
Lizzie,
awake. Okay,
Lizzie. Why do I keep calling him Ziggy? Ziggy's my pet
Ziggy.
bearded dragon. All right.
So wait, so Zapnik's awake.
Zapnik's awake, taking short rest
Okay.
because he's not sure what Pats and Bjorn are up to, frankly. And it's still midday.
But no for our bodies. As I'm down there, I'm shouting, "There's beds upstairs! There's beds upstairs!" And I try to wake up Travers.
Mm,
I don't know if he's like a deep sleeper.
nah, he's not too deep sleeper.
Katie,
Yeah.
you wake him up.
I try to wake him up.
He is very cranky though. He's like, pause. What?
There's birds upstairs. If you need to take some, it would be better than just resting down here with the corpses.
Okay.
You look at your arm and
I'm
it's
good
covered
on
in
the floor.
ogre ichor.
Listen,
All right. Yeah. I
upstairs.
guess I'll just go upstairs and just rest there then.
All right.
Next room.
If you go past my
Uh,
room, I'll be tapping on the bed.
You guys will probably have to share the fucking bed. You guys are huge.
All right. Oh, I did not grab the way I meant to. Hang on a sec. Travis, get you upstairs.
I'm very skinny. Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
very skinny for Fearbulk. So I mean, I think I can make room for someone else. Sure.
You could, at the very least, be the big spoon.
All right. So where's this bed? Oh.
So you've got
I didn't like give instructions.
yeah, all of those doors are open, and you can see beds in each one of those rooms. 2 beds in each of the other rooms, except for the one that Bjorn's in. There's only one big bed in that one.
Oh, okay. So I'll just go in here and lay down.
Zapnik is going to take Ziggy up, and he's going to claim a bed as well. In
We just
that room.
we're gonna completely ignore Big Al and just take his place for a few hours and then go back downstairs and be like, oh, we forgot. Sorry.
Sure, checks out.
Sorry, we took a whole rest.
Is anybody taking Don John up there?
Same. Thaddeus. I tried to shake him awake.
Boy, don't you see I'm tucked in?
There's beds upstairs. It'll be better than down here. Safer, I think.
Fine. I pick up my ancient Ziploc bag full of bread in one hand, and then I pick up John in the other one.
Oh, really? Do a strength check. This guy's a big dude.
Yeah, just to pick him up on his own.
Got a hernia now.
And I'll- right?
No, he's a big dude.
Is he big? I don't remember.
Some cuck.
Some super skinny fucking cuck.
Baz, give me a hand with this. Grab this cuck's legs and
Yeah.
get him upstairs for me.
Okay, let's go.
All right, you guys
And
can
I'll
both
put
carry
him-
him up.
Yeah, we'll
There's
go.
Yogo.
Head bouncing off the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, and
There's like 2 rooms that have beds next to each other, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll put 'em in.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of
I'll take
beds.
Hang on, I'm screwing this up here.
I can't see anything.
Here, I'll
We
fix
take the
that.
orcs
Just give
with
me
us,
1 second. All right, so we'll get you guys up in here. You guys can put yourselves where you want to be. I'll get Dawn there.
Oh, damn, do I go like down? I don't know about Big Al, so I can't do anything.
No, you don't.
I'm like, yep, this is everyone.
All right. So you guys are gonna take a long rest here.
Yeah,
I guess. Right?
All right.
try.
Is there anybody taking watch?
I'll lock my door.
Thanks, Bo.
You know,
I have a fancy room, damn it.
Oh, I might take watch, but like later on, like the last watch kind of thing.
All right. So you guys all settle in for yourselves a long rest, and yeah. Let's see here. Just give me a couple quick seconds here.
Don't roll any encounters or night raids.
Alrighty.
I got level 1 HP right now.
All right. Okay. So your long rest. When you wake up, it is very dark. You wake up naturally. It's obviously the middle of the evening. There's starlight only coming in through the windows.
Oh,
Okay. Damn. Hate to see it.
Yeah,
so
go ahead and-
successful.
Spell
Long rest?
regenerations. Yeah, successful long rest. Spell regenerations. Everything's back to full. Hit dice.
cool.
You can recover half your hit dice. The whole
Very
thing.
nice.
Okay. All health back to full. Don John is now also back to full with you guys as well. Actually, he might not be. Hang on 1 second. Just
We at least got
fixing
3
exact
levels
next
up
sheet.
from that, don't we?
Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I gotta do that calculation for you. That's 3, 4. And
What are we
that
meant to do
is
here? What are we doing?
5.
I know it was something with the orcs, but
It was.
what are we meant to do here?
kill him.
So,
That was it?
According to the
Clear amount, I
job,
think.
yeah, according to the jobs board, the request was for you to find Alphonse Calazorn, the ranch owner, and
yes. Big Al.
make sure that he isn't dead. Because if he is dead, you'd have to bring proof of his death to Harbin Wester back in Phandalin.
I
Otherwise,
see.
he can pay you.
Okay. So just find him.
Basically, find him, make sure he's safe.
Okay. Are you sure he's
And
safe, I guess?
I got no idea.
let's see
I mean,
here.
I feel like we gotta wait until like the sun rises, anyways. I mean, do you
Well,
want to
this
travel?
is like the. I think this is like sundown now, right? That now that we're waking up, it's like sundown.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like
So we
the sun's been very down for a few hours, actually.
Oh, so
Nice.
it's like night right now.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Not afraid of the dark.
Let's see.
Gotta
You're a
be on the
cat. Question mark.
It's not Bane.
Yeah.
That was
Nothing has changed aside
born
from the
in
fact that there's
darkness.
very little light.
Born in the dark.
Molded by it.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
All right.
Alrighty, so we
we're
awake.
Yeah, and Don John too is also awake. I'm just going to get him set up for you guys as well.
Nice. I still can't see anything, by the way.
Really? Hang on. Are you?
I
You might
see,
need to
like, just
scroll up.
no, like I know I'm right here. It's all dark.
Oh, interesting.
Well, like this
Okay.
room is like a oh, there you go. What happened?
Do you? You don't
That
have dark
works.
vision. That's what happened.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're
And
right.
apparently Travis
why do I have vision?
Probably because you cast
Yeah.
light at some point in time. Let's get rid of that, shall we?
Ah,
Yeah, I don't have like any light.
Am I meant to be
There
seeing
you go.
something?
Yeah, it's dark.
Nice.
There you go.
I see a sliver. I see a sliver over here.
Yeah, so it's dark, so you don't see anything.
All right.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
What the fuck is that?
Zapnik?
Oh, okay. That's like I couldn't see like the face. I was like, wait, what the hell? There's
Just
some
because it's small
frog.
doesn't mean you can't see him.
Is there some sort of frog man in this?
Stop bullying Zapnik.
Kappa.
Yeah, that's Zapnik and
Oh
Lizzie.
my God.
What
I see
hell
the
is
blood
that?
spot.
Big room.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so you're in the big room. What's weird right
Anything here?
now is that there's nothing else in there except for like a table with that looks like everybody, all the orcs were just chowing down on everything and anything. Sometimes the fabric of the of the chairs themselves. It's
Jeez.
just torn apart. There's a fireplace.
Oh. Okay.
You don't know what condition it's in.
Ah, shit! I stubbed my toe.
Okay, IRL or in the game?
Yeah, no, in game.
Oh.
Travis, how do you have 21 hit points? Hang on a second. I think you typed that
I
for
don't have 21 hit. Wait, what the fuck?
What a. It is a bulky furbolg.
Yeah, what's so right now it's middle of the evening. Don John wakes up and he's looking over at Thaddeus. So that was a thing. Kind of
Yep.
looks over his body. He's all healed up for the most part, but and kind of takes the bandages off. But y'all have a funny way of
feeling
fighting.
a little bit jealous that he shared a room with Thaddeus.
What?
Little bromance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don,
it's just-
you're a human, right?
it looks like it.
Can you
Gotta
see
turn him out.
anything right now?
What was that again?
Can you see anything right now?
No. All I see the stars outside.
Ah.
How long
Alright,
was
we
I
should
out
Meet
for?
up with the others. I was out for a while. I never got the specs on how long I was out for, so good bit. It's just midnight right now, I believe. So
All right.
a good few hours, but we took care of all the orcs, from what I believe, and about it.
Well, I'm still here, so I guess I have some thanks to give.
Yeah.
I really
You're in
think
a
that my
nice
thanks
bed.
is going to be a little bit bigger once we get rid of some of the orcs at this shrine the rats were talking about.
Right. Well, usually when I go out cold, I don't wake up in a nice bed. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
All right,
That's
let's.
what I'm looking up.
Who owns this place?
Some gentleman named Big Alfonso, from what I heard.
Big Alfonso.
Yeah.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? That's all right. Where is he? I should say thanks for the bid.
No idea.
All right.
I actually have no idea, right?
So he starts feeling him.
We all
Starts-
don't know except Zapnik and Bjorn.
Do I hear them talking about Big Al?
Not in your room. Nope. You're kind of all alone, and you're all alone. Am I in your
Nice.
room?
We don't know the dead
he's
orc.
being-
Okay.
Big spooned by Travers, right?
No,
I was
Travers
in
is
my
in.
room. I was in my room.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now, since I'm awake, I'm in Zapnik's
I'll
room
crush
because
the
I
other
saw
one
a
with
frog
my head.
person.
Taking a feather and tickling Zapnik with the nose on the nose. Yeah. The closest thing to the shaving cream in the hands trick. The Don John just walks out into the main room where Pats is. Oh well, hello.
Hello. Oh, I guess you need a torch, huh?
I don't mind.
I mean, wait, the wrong accent. I think you need a torch, huh?
um,
I'll
he
put
says,
that on.
I don't need a whole. Do you have a torch on? Is that what's going on, Pats?
Do I?
I don't
Oh
know.
my God,
That's,
I
that's what I'm asking.
I
you.
don't.
We're in a house, right? There's candles and
I
shit.
do
right?
not.
So
Yeah, is
do
there
you-
candles in here?
there
I
are.
don't-
You'd have to do some investigating to see if you can find any.
Oh, jeez. I don't have any fire or anything. So
You have
Okay.
night vision, don't you?
Yeah, I do have- I
I'll
have
whip
dark
out
vision.
a torch
Don't you have a
and
tinderbox?
offer
in
it.
You whip out a torch. All right, hang
Yeah,
on
I
a sec.
don't need them really.
Yeah, you whip out a torch. Immediately, Don John turns around and says, "Fuck another orc!" and he takes a swing.
what?
He doesn't know you.
I'm gonna tackle him to the ground. Well, after I guess after he attacks. I'm too late to react.
So let's see here. Takes.
Yeah, he was out before you came up.
Yeah, he
Forgot about
quickly.
that.
And he has a multi attack. So
Oh, jeez.
do they both? I think those both hit, don't they?
What?
Yeah, your
Come
AC's
on,
14,
can't
so they
see
both
your rolls.
hit. Oh, they did. Damn it! They every time. Listen, okay, so
Technology.
don't always whisper rolls. Jeepers. Okay. There we go. Fixed. Okay, so they were 14 and 8 and 17. You can probably see them on the stream. I'll put them on the stream right now so you guys can see that too. Oh no, they are on the stream. They'll be there in just a couple of moments. But yeah, 14 and 17 to hit.
Both hits?
Okay, and so we get dagger. Yeah, 1 slash, 1 piercing damage,
Wow.
3 piercing damage.
Wow.
So you take
1
4
and 3.
points of damage, of slashing damage, or piercing damage, I should say. And what do you guys do? He's wild-eyed and he's trying to find this other door.
I was gonna tackle him.
I'm do some wrestling.
All right,
Yeah, yeah. We both go for it.
all right. Roll athletics check with advantage. 19 takes it, so you are easily able to grapple him, and you grapple him by the arm so he can't keep on swinging at you with his little dagger.
I'm gonna pick him up by the neck and slam him against the wall, and I'll say,
Oh,
I'm not in the mood right now.
and he's kind of still looking really wide-eyed at you, fully intimidated.
I say, it's okay. He wasn't with them. He's a different type of orc, or something like that. I'm not fully sure what the story is, but he's with us. That's all I know.
And he's kind of mostly looking at Bjorn. Every once in a while glances towards what he thinks is Pat's, because there's a torch in Bjorn's other hand. And Roll a
You see my-
persuasion
my-
check
my
with
cat eyes?
disadvantage.
Super persuasive. Haha. I'm not.
Oh man!
For a 4.
Yeah, he is not convinced. He's struggling against Bjorn's hands. He is going to roll an strength check to see if he can get away.
I call out for Thaddeus and the
He
rest
does.
of the group.
Holy shit! I didn't think he was going
Oh,
to, but
wow.
he critted on it, so he definitely breaks out free of your arm.
I was
and he-
following John. So
Okay.
alright, I'll just be walking in the door now.
Yeah, you'll be walking in the door just as he takes another
Yeah.
couple of swings at Bjorn.
Okay. Can you give
Both of these miss,
light
though.
to Bjorn?
Yep, I could give light to Bjorn, sure, for sure.
Yeah, I can't see
Torch. Remind myself. Torch. What's the lighting on a torch? Ugh.
No. You don't have dark vision as a lizard folk?
anything. Apparently not, dog. Who'da
What?
thunk it? Yeah, reptile. No fucking.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
5E!
Torches
Yeah,
makes
I
them
have no
light. Holy Hannah! I didn't think torches made that much light. There you go. You get like
30 or 60.
it's 20 feet
Oh, I thought they were
bright
in
and then
this
20 dim.
I didn't know they were in this room. I thought the room was over here.
Oh no, they'd already left the big for the big room. Yeah. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, 2 swings come from Don John. He is not able to find purchase though. Your pin cushion
Relax,
awaits.
son. He's a good orc. He's an ally.
Can I
He
just
helped us
Sparta
beat
kick him
the other orcs
downstairs?
downstairs.
Oh my god, please say that works.
Do it. Okay,
That's so
I
fucking
had
cool.
2 things said there at once, so I'll make sure I get this right.
sorry.
Thaddeus, what did you say?
I said that he was an ally. That he helped us beat the people downstairs.
Okay, because then I heard somebody else talking about downstairs, and I think that was Bjorn. So what did you say?
I'm a Sparta kick him.
Oh my god.
It's 2 different end of the spectrums, you know? We gotta talk him down or beat the shit out of him.
Where are you gonna Sparta kick? Are you just gonna Sparta kick him into the wall? Or...
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs, I think is what he said.
Oh, this way. Oh my god. Can I try to
All
catch him?
right. You could try. So if that's the case, Bjorn, do a
24.
unarmored strike. Yeah, okay, that'll do the trick. That'll work. Thaddeus, go ahead and give
that point, he doesn't even
a
hit the
dexterity save.
He just kicks him
Dexterity.
straight off without hitting the stairs.
Oh, not enough.
Not enough, no.
Thaddeus!
So Don John takes a swift kick, and strong enough that he definitely lifts a bit up in the. This is a big dude. Like he's eye to eye with Bjorn, no problem.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but he does lift, and he falls halfway down the stairs as well. He is
Whoa.
going to take.
Watch me
Nope,
knock
that
him
was
out
not the
again.
right dice. Hang on a second, that was not the right dice.
Okay.
There we go. That was
Phew.
the same anyway. Whatever. He
That's
takes a
okay.
couple of points of damage. Just like,
K-k.
and he's looking back at Pat and Thaddeus. What's wrong with you? Get him! And he gets himself back up, takes half his movement to do so, and is now rushing at Bjorn.
Wait, I
Did not
got.
hear me,
I
you
jumped in
buffoon?
between.
I said he's an ally.
I jumped in between.
All right.
Can I make a
Can I do like the both hands out?
Now you
stretched
can,
out
Thaddeus,
In
yeah.
between both of them. Shit.
That's perception.
Where's Don John? Oh, there he is.
Persuasion.
Oh my.
Pat catches him and he stops and he's not swinging anymore, but he's still looking wild-eyed at Bjorn like They just fucking beat
okay.
us. Like he's looking at Thaddeus now. Like you guys said you got knocked out. What's the big idea?
We told you. We told you already. And you, big guy, big orc. Stop with the violence for a bit, please. He's gonna give us a bit of money later. Okay.
Well,
And
I can't
and you
help
big-
it. He started stabbing me. It was a bit uncomfortable.
He kind of looks inquisitively at Bjorn, kind of still like the fear is still obviously in his face, but now he's got a look of utter confusion. He says, "You can talk."
Well, of course I can
That's-
talk.
That's a bit racist, but you
Yeah.
don't think they can talk?
Do you need another trip down the stairs?
Just like he's fully confused. I've never seen an orc that actually chooses to talk our language.
Well, I think you'll find I'm also bilingual. And quite well dressed, as I'm showing off my wolf fur.
Okay.
Yeah, charming, Bjorn, charming.
All right, go ahead. This is gonna. So, you're with us now. Who
Well,
are
we
you?
seem to have the same goals. I was taken hostage, and my name is Bjorn Thorsen, at your service. I come from a place called Norheim, and
Look
I'm
that
a
up.
sailor. That's a real place, Norheim, in the game.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
He comes from a place
Forgotten
down
Realms.
under.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
Oh, the outback.
The
Such
he.
accurate because you.
Hang on, Norheim.
Or Norheim.
Yeah.
It's like the Norse version of this game.
I'm trying to decide how well he's gonna know that though.
Roll a history check.
Yeah.
Don
That's
John.
kind of what I'm doing here.
He's not bullshitting.
Yeah.
a
So
rich boy, right?
him being a sailor as well. He's gonna look at Bjorn and say,
Ah.
Well,
Norheim, you say? Wow, that was echoing. Yeah, he says, Norheim, you say? Brings you inland.
Well, not that I care to talk about my business with people who try and stab me.
And he kind of nods at you and says, "Fair enough. I don't usually make it my business to know what everybody else is doing anyway. So, long as you're not hitting me and I'm not hitting you, I guess we'll figure it out. Sound good?" And he offers his hand in a handshake. He's still shaking visibly from fear, but he's obviously trying to power through it.
Do you feel in charge?
So he offers his hand to give you a handshake.
And I will
That could be
go,
all right.
well, yes, of course. And I reach out and grab him by the hand. We would know who would come second best in that situation, right?
He just kind of raises his one white eyebrow at you. Whatever you say. And he says, "We got to still find the owner of this place. We got to give thanks."
And who is this owner?
I don't
I
know.
felt like during the handshake though, it's like a matter of who's like squeezing tighter. Just like.
Shall we do a
We can do it. We can have some fun with that. Yeah, let's do a strength test. Sure, what the hell? You'll see it. I gotta pull up
go.
Don John here.
Go on,
Give me
Don
1
John.
second.
Show the power of being human.
Don John's not showing up on my screen.
Let's see if he gets any respect around here.
Get some
Okay.
wrap around you.
Do I not have? Do I already have him open somewhere?
around here.
Oh, I do. I already had him open. Where are you? You
Let's
are
go,
gonna
Don
be
John,
on this
let's go.
screen. Right
It's
there.
like
Okay, Don
handshaking a bunch of
John.
bananas.
That's an
Ugh,
interesting description.
None of that.
Hey.
It's not. You're
No.
not handshaking a bunch of bananas, but you definitely have a little bit more forearm
No, he
strength than he
is.
does. Oh, okay.
How big his fingers are.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, you're definitely holding firmer. But he's no slouch.
Okay. All right. Are we all friends now? Is that okay? Yeah.
Friends enough.
We're all in the
Yes.
same group.
I
know,
think this
yeah,
has
cool.
all been a big misunderstanding.
Yep.
Indubitably.
As I'm
is
holding
correct.
onto my 2 stab wounds.
Yeah, he
Itches a
gestures to
little
him. He gestures to him. Listen, I had no idea. We'll be fine. Let's move on. Let's find that. What did you say, Big Alphonse?
Yeah. What is
Well,
the name of the person who owns this place?
Alfonso, right?
Well, I may be able to help you with that. You see, when
Oh.
I was captured by these orcs, he was with me at the time, and we've left him downstairs to ensure that it was all clear and safe. Perhaps I should have checked on him sooner, but well, my penchant for nice things kind of got in the way.
Well, I understand that.
So he was downstairs with you.
Yes, we should really go check on him.
Okay.
All right, lead the way. You know where you're going.
Yep. I see everyone. Is that everyone? Zabnik, you're there? Hello? Because I only
Yes,
see,
yeah. I'm here.
All right. we're
Okay,
heading
so
out.
here's what we're
Real
going to do
quick.
is we're going to shift ourselves off the map for a bit. We're going to go Theater of the Mind because I think you guys understand a little bit more about what's going on. There's no point in dealing with the tokens for all this stuff anymore. So we'll just go Theater of the Mind instead. All right. So you guys make your way down to the cellar. Downstairs, out the main level, there's still the floor or the food out there. You walk around to the back of the building and you make your way down the cellar. And the two dead orcs are still in other foodstuffs that are kept down there as well. But Alphonse is not there.
Damn it. I fucking thought about it. I was like, he might just leave because we're gonna take like 9 hours.
But y'all have a
He might just
torch
think we're dead.
and your dark vision.
Oh damn. All right. The moment we see that, I'm gonna just. Oh yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna look outside and just zoom in everywhere with my dark vision.
I'm a call out to him.
Okay. And so roll a perception check then, Pads.
With my -1 for a 5.
For a
With
5.
the-
Okay.
With the light from the torch, am I able to like maybe use the survive check to check for footprints?
You could definitely do that. Go for survival. I like that.
Nice. Yes,
Okay, well I got a 4.
Lots of
So I got a nat 1.
yeah.
Not 1 for a 4.
Nice.
Lots and lots of orc foot traffic in this area. Tough to make out which one's new, which one's not, which one's going which way. Because you have the even with the torchlight, the shadows aren't still enhancing anything for you. It's just difficult.
I feel like
Guys
guys go like
can't
you
tell
went this way
anything.
and go right back into the cellar.
Nope, not there. Okay.
Not there.
Anybody else? Anyone else? Come on, someone investigate something. We gotta find them.
Well, Bjorn was gonna.
I was gonna
Sure.
call out to him.
Yeah. Okay. So you call out. No
Call
response.
out, and I say, "It's a bit late for hide and seek. We need to get going." Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm.
Would
Yeah,
there be a place he would go?
That's a
Yeah,
good
what
question.
about the other ruined place?
Let's see.
There was like a ruins, right?
Yeah, there was. You mean there was on this farm? There was
barn?
the farmhouse, but there was also the barn. There was the smithy. Those were both ruined. You wanted to go check them out?
Yeah.
Okay, so it
I
takes
like
you.
the smithy.
Okay, well, and the smithy's on the way to the barn. So you guys walk past the smithy with your torchlight. You can see you go to the smithy first. No evidence of Alphonse there. But while you're there, you do see that the smithy, the kiln and everything, that all of the furnace and everything, it's been absolutely trashed. All the stonework has been laid off. You carry on past the pond and towards the barn that has most obviously been burnt to the ground. And as you get closer to the barn and the light starts from your torch starts to kind of get close enough to see it. Yes, there were tools. You can roll for investigation to figure out which ones you take if that's something you wanted to do. But yeah, so as you get closer to the barn, you do see a figure crouched on the ground in front of the barn.
Alright.
Hands or face in his hands. Bjorn, you know this
what
to
does he
be. Oh shit, Bjorn!
Holy shit! We're making horrible rolls. That's 0 for a -1. So it's even a natural one -1.
I just
That's
want
horrible.
tools, bro.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, luckily that's the roll for that. Imagine it was something else.
Oh my gosh. How?
That was
How?
horrible.
How? All right. So
I'm
Zero.
not killing. Odin hates
You-
me when I'm not killing.
you don't
Yeah.
find.
Seems like it,
you,
yeah.
You find nothing. You find there's nothing there.
Everything's
But yeah,
trashed.
you do find Bjorn as you approach the destroyed barn. You do find this figure, and you do recognize it. It is Alphonse, with his face in his hands.
Well,
Is that him? Bjorn?
this is the man that I was telling you about.
Oh.
Big Al, right? Same person, right?
Yeah, and he's
It
not
should
really
be,
paying
if you
attention
think
to you
so.
guys at all.
Hey there,
Uh,
big guy. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh, what am I gonna do, Bjorn? I can't.
Mm,
It's gone. It's all gone.
Well, you know, one can rebuild. One can always rebuild.
Yeah, but what
But
about
just remind me, what was lost exactly?
all of my farm hands? The barn is gone. Half my herd is gone. I mean, the gardens are in good shape, but they've, for the most part, it's obvious they went traipsing through the gardens and pulling whatever they wanted.
Well, shit. That's quite a big bite out of a shit sandwich, I must admit. I mean, I'm not really one for settling down personally. To me, the sea is the freedom. Perhaps you could join this band of ours, this crew.
Just get every NPC.
Okay, he says, no, that's your life. And I'm glad you were here for a time, but it's
I'm assuming, are we watching from a distance or are we like there with them?
you're there. You could hear the conversation, but you're definitely keeping your distance because you don't know this fella at all.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
And he says, I'm gonna have to do something to start again. I know. And he stands up. He says, I wonder if I can hire some people to help me rebuild this thing. Who are you guys? As he looks just kind of over just past Bjorn and looks at you guys. Who are you guys? You looking for work?
Hello. We are, we help to clear out the threat, the orcs and everything like that in your, how do you call it, abode. That's all we did. We were here on a quest to help, see if you were okay. This is a big loss, though. I see that.
Well, I still have my heart. That's a good thing.
That's right. And with that, you
Although it
can do
might be a
lot.
little shattered. I got to do something to see if I can find my herd. I'll be
You might need some help with that. Right.
well, and you'll remember because as you guys arrived, you had taken a cow up and some horses
Yep.
that all had a brand on them, and the brand on them was BAK.
Is it? Oh, BAK. I thought it was WB. Or yeah. Well, if we did, yeah, I will mention that we did see some of the horses back there, and a cow, I believe, just one of them. But that to get you back on track.
And he says,
Come back to town, maybe.
Where are they? And you guys had them tied up near the entrance of the farm.
That's the horses, but no. Oh, we had the cow as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we'll show him.
Okay, so he.
I guess, right?
Oh my gosh.
You're not gonna do anything?
Nope. So he immediately grabs, kind of leads the horses, and he's gonna try to herd them back towards the pasture along with the cow.
Elbow.
They are yep, definitely mine. BAK. And away he starts trying to herd him. Are you gonna help him herd him?
Are we all doing? I am, but are you guys gonna do it? Are you
Yeah,
guys gonna help us all?
All right.
I'll help.
One of you guys roll an
Yep.
animal handling check with advantage.
I have +3.
Do it up.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you are easily able to kind of. The animals seem to be more familiar, seem to be calm. They are hungry because they've been tied up for the past 12 hours, but they get out to the pasture, and as soon as they get out to the pasture, they just kind of run out free. Immediately, Big Al starts trying to piece together some rubble from the barn to make sure that they can't come through the barn again and get lost out. They can't escape again from the pasture. And he says, as he finishes up, and as you guys have helped him, he says, "All right, well, let's go back to the farmhouse. You guys deserve some pay for sure. Are you willing to kick around here and maybe help me rebuild something?"
I don't know about us.
Don John
We might
Don
not
John
be the
says.
people for that, you know.
Don John says, "That's kind of a different speed than what we usually go for. I think we're gonna be heading off towards a mine here pretty soon."
That's right. So if you need to, you might have to head back to town, gather some more people from there.
He says, "Well, then we better go. I better go find my coin." And so he goes up into the farm.
Yep.
You guys kind of follow him into the farmhouse.
Did I take the bag or did I not do that?
You tell me. Did you take the bag?
Oh, I guess not. I left it. Yep, I left it there. I was
Okay.
nice enough.
All
You
right.
saw a bag full of coin and you were like, better leave it here.
I touched it and was like, okay, not touching that.
So he goes up to the office. He comes. He says, or actually, as you guys enter, he says, "Just make yourselves comfortable and well, whatever's left that's comfortable." And you guys look around the chairs; they're all torn apart, torn up to bits, and so you kind of sort of make yourself comfortable. And he comes back downstairs as you guys are still trying to find a place to put your butts. He's already made his way back downstairs with that exact same sack. He says, "Somebody was in my office, weren't they?"
Yep, it was me. Just double checking your name, making sure the right people, making sure
Yep.
you weren't, just making sure it was
Pleased to see that you guys didn't take anything. I'm a little disappointed about my bedroom.
it happens,
It kind of
That
does.
was
Like,
already there.
His coat.
Oh,
Glad
yeah, the wolf.
dude chilling in
That-
a big coat.
he still hasn't noticed. So he
Don't mention
gets,
it. Don't mention it.
Jordan, what's your plan? Are you gonna stick around, or is this speed?
And can hold Bjorn.
That sounds about
There is
right.
no glory in this.
There's a different kind of
No.
glory in it. There is a
Glory
different
hole.
kind of glory. Yeah, but and you were here for the time you needed, I think. And so he says, "Okay, so I need to thank you. I don't have a lot of coin, and I need to make sure I save some of it so I can buy the wood and hire the
Yep.
help. So forgive me, but I think I'm only going to be able to." And he starts kind of rifling through the sack. The information for which I do not have off the top, so I'm scrolling. And I
Give
can't
us all your
find it.
money, old man.
Yeah, right.
I
Give
hit
us all
him
of
with the
it.
back of my axe.
We were nice enough.
Charles will keep like shares, so like we're like split between. I would
He
say
looks-
keep my share.
He looks at Travis and says, "Really now?" Zapnik says, "I'll have it."
Nose up, Nick. You will not have it.
Big Al ends up, "Well, I think I can get here. Looks to me like I've got around. That's not a lot. I know." And he pulls out 50 of the gold that was in the sack, puts it on the table, and he says, "Hang on one sec." And he runs back upstairs, and you guys can kind of hear a bit of a like wood on wood scraping, and then he comes back down
I bet I
and
had
presents onto the table some chainmail, and it is very interesting looking chainmail. It is. Here we go.
You can wear heavy armor here.
There you go. And so you see it's a very flexible metal chain shirt. And it's in really good shape.
Damn nice.
That's very nice.
And he says,
I
I
don't
don't
that, but
think I want to use this stuff anymore. The farming life is much better. Back when I was a sheriff, this was a very useful thing, but I don't usually find the kind of problems like this anymore. The orcs, they've only come out recently, and I mean, if you killed all of them off, I'm not too concerned about them that much anymore.
Was there any more other than the farmhouse?
Doesn't seem like it. I was out there for a while. Frankly, I was kind of wallowing, but I heard nothing else except for what I was supposed to hear, minus the cows.
I see.
But you can take this. You can take this. It's mithril, and you can take the 50 gold. You can figure out how you're going to deal with that.
Okay. Well, first, how we're splitting the. Well, okay. Well, we'll have time to even out, right? We're taking a rest here. I'm assuming because it's still night.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to. You've already had a long rest.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm. Do we want to travel by night?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just put it out.
We're considering that one creature that we
I'm
saw.
voting. Stay another night.
Yeah.
Just to get to the morning.
He says, okay, no problem.
Theatricality and deceptions are powerful agents to the uninitiated.
Huh?
We're still too weak.
So you guys all decide to settle in. What we will do is we'll say, because we're at about that point in time, we'll say that you guys are going to finish up a shorter version of a long rest, where Bjorn and Don John can recover from their wounds. And we'll just treat it as if it's a long rest. But that's also we're going to call her for the day.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we level 3 yet?
You have.
Yeah, let's kill a lot of things.
Let's see. I gotta find it.
And helped.
Okay, I like that a lot better. Holy cow, that's a lot better.
So we
Let's
still
see here.
75.
No, hang on. That's not the right math. Hang on a second. I gotta do better math.
Who's gonna take note of what we just got right now? Who did normally take note of that? Was it Traverse, I think? Oh no, it's Morgoth, wasn't it?
I usually write it down.
80 more hit points. For sure, 80 more XP.
Okay.
Damn, I'll take 80 more hit points. Hell yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
So that's a total of
765.
70.
Yeah. And that's where we'll call it. So, see you later, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Twitch.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for